The urns and stony tombs. You kick them and they break. They do drop stuff, sometimes. But does it take too much time? I ran and timed 200 stony tombs for science! Here are the details of the experiment. I do 100 runs where I kick the urns, and I do 100 more runs where I skip the urns. For the runs where I skip the urns, I still check the chests. They're pretty good. For the stats, it took 40 minutes longer to check all the chests across all 100 runs, and it increased the average time per run by 24 seconds, or around 13%. Is spending the extra time worth it? Here are the drops. The first set runs is skipping the urns, 349% magic find on the Fireball Hydra Sorceress. On run 16, 46 minutes in, we find a 6% magic find small charm. On run 30, 1 hour and 29 minutes in, we find a Skin of the Viper. Skin of the Viper, boys! 32 is just okay. On run 37, 1 hour and 50 minutes in, we find a unique ring. Is this an SLJ? No. On run 56, 2 hours and 48 minutes in, we find a Lightning Thunder charm. Later that run, we encounter a drought that spans for 44 runs and lasts for 2 hours and 9 minutes. It's now time for the runs where we kick the urns. On run 13, 42 minutes in, we find a 7% magic find small charm. On run 20, 1 hour and 5 minutes in, we find a unique ring. Is it an SLJ? No. On run 27, 1 hour and 29 minutes in, we find a set amulet. Is it a Tal Emmy? No. On run 32, 1 hour and 47 minutes in, we find Ormus robes. On run 39, 2 hours and 9 minutes in, we find Ormus robes. On run 41, 2 hours and 15 minutes in, we find the Oculus. We encounter a drought that spans for 25 runs and lasts for 1 hour and 28 minutes. On run 67, 3 hours and 48 minutes in, we find a bow and crossbow skills 20 increased attack speed rare gloves. On run 72, 4 hours and 4 minutes in, we find the Reaper's Toll. On run 85, 4 hours and 47 minutes in, we find a BK sword. On run 87, 4 hours and 55 minutes in, we find a set amulet. Is it a Tal Emmy? No. Unfortunately, checking the urns yielded no loot whatsoever. The best item I got from an urn was a rare sword. Now, because I use a sorceress with telekinesis, it is basically the best case scenario for checking urns because you can cast it really fast and you don't have to worry about being slowed by cold damage. Checking the urns was sometimes annoying because they would be covered up by all the loot and you can't really click on them. Even with these advantages, checking the urns still feels really bad, and I can only barely recommend checking urns on a sorceress. I would not recommend this for any other class where you have to physically kick these because it will take even more time. Looking at the leaderboard, even spending time checking the urns, it was still faster than the Blizzard sorcerers. Pretty good. Hey, did you like the video? Cause you can like the video if you know what I mean.